Hey, what's up, Alex? This is Devin. Just wanted to take a quick second and send over that video like I promised you. So, diving into your website here, really like your website, man. You got some great pictures, good animations right there, big call to action, which is great, and a cool video. So, really well built website. What Google really cares most about is the kind of content that you have. So, content is anything on a website you can read, as well as any image that you may have. So, you definitely have some of that, but you're not in the range that Google likes to see. So Google likes to see that 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on a home page. So in Google's eyes, you're not as considered an authority figure. So what I did was I searched up tree service Austin, and the number one ranking competitor for that keyword is Good Guys Tree Service. So we'll take a look at their site and see what kind of content they have. Okay, so yeah, these guys also do not have that much content on their homepage, so he's also not considered an authority figure. But if you get yourself to that mark with relevant content to your industry, not just any random content, you're going to pull ahead of them, and you're also going to leave yourself more room to really fit in those keywords, which is the important part. So, like I mentioned earlier, keywords are like super important. A keyword is anything that somebody might type into Google looking for a particular service or product, such as tree service Austin. So one way you could conclude this in your content is by saying like, we offer the tree service Austin residents love or have trusted for years, or anything like that, as long as you're fitting it in there naturally and not making it sound like you're just kind of throwing it on there. So my second tip for you today is called backlinks. And a backlink is anywhere where you'll find one website linking to another via a clickable text, or pretty much anywhere another website is linking to yours, driving traffic to it. And the reason why these backlinks are so important is because Google is kind of like a popularity contest per se. So they want to see those other trustworthy and relevant websites vouching for yours. So you're going to get more power with other tree service and say landscaping companies linking to you versus having some random company linking to you. Because let's say like for Starbucks, for example, because Google knows you guys don't sell lattes. So the tool I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. Here it says you have 25 websites linking to you and 176 backlinks, and that's generating you 79 organic traffic every month. While over here, your competition has 163 websites linking to them and 596 backlinks, which is helping them generate 1,500 organic traffic every month for just being in that number one spot on Google organically. That's huge. So the easiest way to go about beating them is to, well, one, that good quality content with those keywords, and two, those just getting the same backlinks as them and just adding more on top of that. So if these links can rank them, they can also rank you. So going in to these backlinks and getting them all linked right back to your site, like I said, that paired with that content is how you're going to take over at number one spot on Google organically. So my third and final tip for you today is how to show up here in the Google Business Profile section or the Google Map Pack. Before I do that, if you're looking to show up here in this Google Guaranteed section, this is really the fastest way to go about getting customers. So if you're looking to get customers like as soon as possible, running Google Ads is actually faster than the Google Guaranteed section because there is a couple steps you got to take to get verified. But Google Ads and the Google Guaranteed section is really the fastest way to go about getting customers now. So to show up here in this map pack, you need to have more citations than your competitors. And the citations, anywhere that your business name, whereas the phone number and address are shown exactly as it shows in your Google Business Profile in directories. And directories are places like Yelp and Angie's List and Expertise and all the other ones that you've probably heard of. So the whole idea kind of behind these citations in these directories is that they begin to add up and create your online presence and allow you to be found by both people and Google more. And once Google sees you more than it sees your competitors, the more likely it is for you to rank above them. So what I do is I figure out what directories these top 3 competitors are in. I put myself in the same ones, and I add a bunch more on top of that. And the reason why it's so important to show up here is because 30 to 40% of the people who are searching for that particular service or product is going to click on one of these 3 websites. So just by not being here, you're just missing out on some of that potential traffic. So yeah, at the end of the day, this is really just those 3 things really what it's going to take to get to rank your site in your Google Business Profile. It's going to be that content, backlinks, and citations. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope you find the time to implement these strategies on your own. Please feel free to leave me some feedback, and please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. So yeah, thank you. Have a good one.